Hello guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Okay, in this video I will be talking about how you could import files, import coordinates from Excel file into Catia. What we are doing in this video is actually designing a wing segment of a rotor blade, let's say. It can be for a fixed wing, or actually it also can be for a fixed rotary wing. It's a wing segment. So we are importing coordinates, airfoil coordinates, from an Excel file into Catia. Now, if you don't know what Catia is actually a 3D modeling software that engineers use. It's just let's say an advanced software. I think it's even more superior than SolidWorks. So anyways, you can prefer to use either of those. I prefer to use Catia. So yeah, let's look at what we can do. And yeah, there's nothing, I'm just talking about some nonsense, man. Let's get inside. Okay, first of all, I would go to this website. I have opened my Microsoft Edge. I don't have Google Chrome, so I'll just click on Google and I'll search for what is called it is airfoil generator. Now we are getting some airfoil tools, or let's say airfoil generator. That is what I want to use, and you can come here to airfoil tools. This is the official website from which I get my airfoil data. So what's going on? Okay, so now this one is a NACA 4-digit airfoil, so it's NACA 4412. This is the shape of NACA 4412 airfoil. What I would be using is pretty much a symmetrical airfoil. That means the camber lines will be 0 and the maximum camber positions would also be 0. So I am actually designing, let's say, NACA 0012. This is a symmetrical airfoil. When I say symmetrical, that means the upper section of the airfoil is actually called the suction side, and the lower section is the pressure side. So the suction side and the pressure side are symmetrical about the chord axis. Chord is the center line from the leading edge to the trailing edge of the airfoil. So, and I would actually close the trailing edge. If I click, or if I toggle this box, then the airfoil at the leading edge, it actually closes. So it's a open or closed TE. TE stands for trailing edge. Once I have clicked this one, and number of points 81, so I will just put 200, so the curvature is actually really curved. so 200, that means there are 100 points over the suction side and 100 points over the pressure side. So we have 200 points altogether. And I would say plot. You see now it's symmetrical. This is the chord line, and this is the pressure suction side, this is the pressure side, the leading edge, trailing edge. However, I want to place the XY axis right at the center of this airfoil, so that when I'm designing, it's actually rotating about the XY axis, like the center of rotation should be somewhere around here. In order to do that, let's set it to send to airfoil plotter. We will send this one to we're sending this to the airfoil plotter. Now what we will do is to move this one and place it somewhere in the center. And in order for us to do that, we will come down here, and where you see origin, okay, 0 is when the XY axis is here, and if we say 100, then it will move right here. So if it's 50, then it's at the center. So let's say 50. Now watch this one move. Once we click on plot, it will, what's wrong? Once we click on plot, you see it has moved to the center. So once everything is done and you're satisfied with this 2D sketch, now we will click on CSV file of coordinates. Once you click on this, it will download automatically. So I will just click on it and watch it download. So it's downloaded. So this is where it is. It's saying 1 because I already downloaded another one before. So I'll delete this first one. Oh, it's being used. Okay, close this one. So this is the one. Now we double click on this one and let's open and see the file. What is this? Okay, don't show. Now these are the coordinates of the airfoil. However, this Excel file cannot be read in Catia. So in order for Catia to read these files, we have to use a format, an Excel file that has a special format that Catia can read. So in order for you to get this file, if you don't have it already, you will come to the file explorer, then you'll come to this PC and to your C drive where you keep your installation files. I should have put this in D drive, but actually it's okay. So then you will go to program files, and under program files you will come over to default systems and B20 and WinB64, and under this one you will go to code and command. Now under command you'll scroll down and you will find Excel. Okay, right here, this is the one, GSD point spline loft from Excel. This is the file that can be read by Catia. So I would copy this one and I would just paste it in the desktop. So yep, I have pasted it here and I will open it. I'll open this file. It will take a while to open. Yes, this is the file now. Now this is actually GSD point spline loft from Excel. This is the file where Catia can read. So what we will do now, this is the file that we downloaded from the website, the CSV file we downloaded. It has the airfoil coordinates of NACA 0012, and this one is the one that we got from the installation directory, that this Excel file can be read by Catia. So what we will do now is to delete these ones. I will just highlight them and press delete, and we are actually pasting, we are copying the coordinates from this file, all of this, until you reach the last one, this one. Don't worry about the camber line, this is not of any use right now. I copy it, Control C, and I will paste it in this document, in this Excel file. Just paste it somewhere here first. Now I will cut this one and I'll paste it somewhere here. Now after that I would just cut again, cut this one, and I'll paste it here. Now why I am doing this, why I didn't paste it here, is because an airfoil has thickness, length and width. So let's say in the x-axis I would take it as the thickness of it. So there's no thickness, this is a 2D airfoil, so that is why I didn't have the values of x. So what I will do is I will just insert 0 here, and I will double click here so that all the x values are 0 until the last one. Now at the end I would just come and cut this one, Control X, and paste this one at the very end. So this is how it should. This one is the one Catia will read. So what I would do right now is to click on Catia. Make sure your Catia is already open. Then I would come to Start and Shape, and then I would come to, let's say, GSD, Generative Shape Design. Click on it, and I would say airfoil design. What? How do I spell design? Okay, airfoil design. Click on OK, and you would be welcomed with an interface like this. So now I will go back to the Excel file. Remember, it should be the GSD point spline loft file, and we'll click on this one. You just bring your cursor and click on this one. Then you will come to View, and under View you go and look for this one, macros. You click on this one and go to View Macros, and then you will click on Main and Run. When you click on Run, there will be a pop-up window asking you type in the kind of entities to create, 1, 2, or 3. We will say 2 because we are only importing the points and the line. There's no thickness to it, and so I will just click 2 and click OK. When you click OK, you will see this happening. That means it's exporting the points into Catia. When you are doing this, make sure your Catia is already open in the background. Do not do this when your Catia is not open. So once it is done, you just come and click on Catia, and you will see this beautiful thing inside here. Now there are a lot of points here, so I will just highlight these points, come to Tools, and hide all points. So this is actually the airfoil. This is the airfoil that we imported from the Excel file. Now I would just come and click here on Start, Mechanical Design, Part Design, and I will just click on this one, and I will say Pad, and okay, just click on this one, and I would give 40, and let's say mirrored extent. Okay, yes. Now this is the part of wing segment that we designed. So this is actually it. This is the leading edge. This is the leading edge where the airflow comes in, then it meets here, and the boundary separation here, and sorry, it separates here. It's the suction side, the pressure side here, and this is the trailing edge. So that's how I actually imported files from Excel into, what is it, Catia? Yes. And let me just put it like this. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, give a thumbs up, and if you want a different type of tutorial on how to design a full wing, let's say a rotor blade of a helicopter, just comment below so that I can guide you through the procedures. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, man. This is free knowledge, you guys should know. I'm kidding. Thank you so much. See you guys in the next video. Bye.